Hello, Champion Andrew here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Go episode. Today, Gen 5, as you can see, has just rolled out. We have our first Gen 5 Pokemon here. Perlion, a whopping 48 CP. Just gonna do a quick lap around my block, see what's out here. Hit it with a great throw. That's my first Gen 5 Pokemon here. Registered to the Pokedex. We've got a Lillipup down at a Pokestop near my house. Gonna go check that thing out real quick because Lillipup can be shiny. Let's check the IVs on this. Not great, but it's a new Pokemon. Gen 5 hype, let's go! Alright, here he is. First Lillipup. Will it be shiny? I don't think it is. Nope. But that's might be a pretty big CP. Let's catch this guy real quick. And there's a Snivy down at the church just down the street. Oh, I hit it with an excellent throw. 1, 2 shakes, 3 shakes. Let's go. Another one in the Pokedex. Lillipup right there. What are the IVs on this? Another 1 star. Actually, I shouldn't spin Pokestops because I need eggs. Let's go get this Snivy that's down this way real quick. Alright, we're at the church. We've got a Patrat right here. I don't remember if Patrat can be shiny at this point. I don't think it can. I think it's only Lillipup and Clank right now. One shake, 2, and another Gen 5 in the Dex. A Snivy should be around here somewhere, but first let's check. An 89% Patrat right off the bat, day 1. You got another Patrat here. Come on. There he is. 118, a little stronger than the last one. 1, 2 shakes, 3 shakes. Another Patrat in the bag. Is there some better IVs? No, it's worse IVs. There he is, Snivy! My favorite starter of Gen 5. Far from the strongest. I should not be using a Pokeball. I should be using like a Great Ball or Ultra Ball. But I still caught him. The actual second Pokemon in the Unova Dex before this is actually Victini, which is a mythical. One star Snivy. Alright. So let's walk back and see what we can find around my neighborhood. Alright, Patrat number 3 here, and I just looked, it can be shiny. This one is not though. 224 CP, that's a little bigger than the other 2 I caught down the other way. Hit it with an excellent throw. Can we catch it on the first ball? 2 shakes and locked in. I just completed a research task. There's a Cyndaquil over there that can be shiny. Not going to be catching anything that's from the older gens that isn't shiny because yesterday's community day just killed me. I caught all the Turtwigs I could. And oh, that's not it. As you can see, my Pokeball supply is very low. So I'm only catching the new stuff, and if I run into a shiny, I'm going to catch that. So we're coming up to a pretty big cluster spawn in a few minutes. We'll be back when I get there. Alright, Alright, we have just arrived at the cluster spawn. I just checked that halo, it's not shiny. This Lillipup. Oh, not shiny. My screen recorder wasn't going. Let's check. There it is, a new one. Fungus. It's a Fungus. It's got like a little Pokeball kind of thing on top of it. Looks like a pretty big Fungus, so it might actually be really small. I don't know. I don't know what the CPs are for these new guys. I don't know what streak I'm breaking, but I broke it again. Another Pokedex entry, Fungus. Just got a badge. Let's catch this Lillipup. 385 CP. Hit it with a nice throw. And locked Lillipup number 3 or 4 in. It's a 1-star Lillipup. Let's check the seal real quick. Oh, I'm really zoomed in on my character, aren't I? Non-shiny seal. Oh cool, we got another Snivy. Another Snivy. Woo! 701 CP. Definitely gonna Ultra Ball this one. Gen 5 is lit right now. I've not seen an Oshawott or Tepig yet, but we will eventually. Oh, 0-star, but it's got 13 attack. That's a keeper. Alright. Just doing quick lap around the block before dinner. I'll be back out afterwards. Maybe I'll meet up with some people. And if anything else interesting happens, well. So I just finished dinner and we're here at West Park. Recommended, so it's putting in my Garantina, so it doesn't have Ice Beam. Judging from this, I'd say this Mewtwo has Focus Blast, it looks like.
In 100%, yes.
So I'm going, so we can't use Tyranitar. So if it's got Focus Blast, let's go try and change this up. So take out the T-Tars, we don't want those. Because dark types I'm not going to be doing too well against him. So we want ghost types and bug types. Wow, I don't really have that many. Here's a ghost type. Here's another Giratina. Here's Maggie. So let's just go in with this team.
I didn't even want to keep doing it, so I did a lot for ages.
Yeah, it's funny, I got the thing, and you came by right after and marked I didn't post this.
This week is completely lit right now. We got Gen 5 release. I've already got 5 of them. And let's see if my first Mewtwo raid will be shiny.
7-4 out of all Pokemon in the game.
66,318 CP, so it's technically a tier 6 raid boss. But we've got a bunch of people in here, so it should go down relatively fast. Then we've got 2 more after this, so total of 3 Mewtwo raids today. Max CP, I actually forgot what the max CP is, 23 something. Does anybody remember the max CP for him? It's 23 something, I know.
I saw it earlier. It's 56 maybe?
2356. Well, let's go with that since we have nothing better to go on. 2356.
What was it, 2271?
Yeah, 2272 was 1 or 2. It was before the rework.
Yeah.
Oh, there was one at the Chief, but I don't think anyone did
Oh,
it.
nobody here.
It was like, they posted it like right when it started.
Oh, we got locked. I was super.
I joined it for a second, then I was like, oh,
Like
wait.
I was cooking dinner. I'm like, there's no roads. Like
I know,
I
I'm
could
like,
see 3 gyms by my house.
Yeah.
And that should do it. Mewtwo number 1 down. Ah, 2294, terrible.
387. I don't have that.
And he's not for
Let's speed through all of that.
really?
Oh,
Nice.
not shine.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, he is awesome looking.
first shiny.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
Wow.
dude. Shiny hype. I'm trying a little experiment.
Are more likely.
If I get to,
Yeah, did nobody get one?
They really are.
I think that was
Like you get rewarded for.
I get
Somebody got
to like
one. Really?
25 charge TMs and don't get Side Strike
135 that last party.
on this Mewtwo,
I know. That's,
then because I don't think anybody said you can or can't
Oh, look, it's a starter.
TM.
It's at the White Church.
flamethrower.
Snivy thing,
Nope.
whatever.
Snivy?
Snivy?
That's what that is.
Snivy?
Ice beam.
I got one, I think, by the skate park.
I'm not gonna chase him. Go be
Flamethrower.
I got the
Pokemon
Pokemon
box.
box. I got you off thing. I got to
Oh,
go.
there's another one at the top.
Thunderbolt.
57, and it's
It's Scarlet Star.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Yeah, I know.
Tomorrow I probably will.
I don't think you can TM Side Strike onto Mewtwo. Oh well.
You can't.
Did they confirm it? Because I never saw any.
Niantic support sent Kitty O'Mullen a response saying,
Okay.
We go in though.
Alright, so it is confirmed by Niantic support you cannot TM Side Strike onto Mewtwo. So after that last Mewtwo raid, I decided, you know, let's see what's spawning in the mall areas. So, as you can see, we've got a Drillbur. Now, a lot of people are probably going to want what Drillbur evolves into. I should have pineapped that instead. But it's going to be like the Gengar for ground type Pokemon. It's going to be a glass cannon. But let's see. Pokedex entry. Drillbur right there. What are the IVs? Terrible IVs, but that's to be expected for your first catch. So we're at the next spot here. We've got 2 shiny checks. Pet Rat number 1, not shiny. Number 2, not shiny. We'll check the Caterpie later. Let's catch this P-Dove, because I don't have one of those yet. This will be another Pokedex entry. As always, Pineapple Berry, since it's a new Pokemon. Did I not catch it? Oh, I did. Cool beans. Oh, you know, I just realized that if I quick catch it, it doesn't do the Pokedex entry. That's a shame. But I think it'll do it for the next one I catch. I'm here at Esnunta Community College. I just finished my first Clink raid. Let's see how lucky we can get. It's not shiny, but this is going to be my Dex entry Clink. As always, Pineapple Berry. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. That's not good. So after this one, I'm gonna head down to the town green again, and we're going to do that Mewtwo raid down there. I don't even know what's good for Clink, honestly. This Clink isn't going down. though I'm not really hitting that many great throws on it. 2. There we go. 3. That was a hard catch. There we are, Pokedex entry. That would explain how it was so hard to catch. That's 89%. Not bad for my first clink ever. Oh, my 2K's hatching. Perfect timing. Got 10 minutes to get down to the town green. Shelter. That would have been a nice shiny to hatch. That's a Feebas. I'm not going to do that. What about this rat? I need a second one of you? No. Alright. So the Pokemon I was chasing that was here at the college is not here anymore. So because I've hatched an egg now, I can spin this. Hopefully I get another 10k. 2k of course. Let's put you in the infinite incubator and head down to the town green and do what may or may not be the last Mewtwo raid for tonight. Alright, this is definitely going to be the last Mewtwo raid of the day. At least I'm pretty sure it's going to be because it's almost 8 o'clock now.
Yeah, they push it back an extra hour again.
Again?
Yeah.
It's the 10 now?
No, to 9:30 I think. Because before it was 8:30 and then now it's 9:30. Because they finished that litigation, so that's all over. And basically, the thing with the litigation is they had to make a means for people to opt out of like their gyms and raids and stuff. So now, like anybody can just go and request that like the gym not be the gym anymore, and they can like delete Pokestops and stuff. So once they did that, like. It's basically because there's a lawsuit. I don't remember, I think it was in Minnesota. I don't remember what state it was in, but there was a big lawsuit. And
okay, yeah, this Mewtwo does have Focus Blast.
So. It seems like it's 9:30 now. I don't know if that was just because of the raid timers when they went 15 minutes to an hour and a half, or. That seemed to change it up a little bit. That got reverted. Have everything hatched before 108 for.
I reckon it's like 216.
Oh my god! For unknowns, I definitely. I was not paying attention to how many normal eggs I had.
I feel like I got the worst shiny one, but now I did 70
I got
the
like
most
2
I
or
ever
3 of
did.
the unknowns.
So I'm like, now I see why everybody got something.
At work, I just popped the game on my hatch, and incubate them on.
Kayla's been walking like crazy because her job and she like didn't have any incubators. And she finally
Oh yeah, Drifloon double resist, doesn't it?
Mookie was posting like 2 weeks ago, he had like 177 or something. He wants to dibble so bad. I've hatched 2 the random 10 kids I get.
I wrapped my second one like the other day.
Every time they post it, like on one of the Discords, I always either gone by the time I get
Oh,
there.
you're messy, thank you.
Well,
I miss it.
I think I've only seen 2 posted. One I think was you at Big Wire.
Big Wire. That was just a
I
weird
feel like
one.
they haven't been posted in forever, right?
And one was at the post office right down the street from me, but I was asleep.
Just be going up there and everything?
No, the one these ones are the old Walmart over there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was just a freak thing. I didn't know what the heck it was.
I think this is my last Pokemon.
Where all the trucks live now.
Come on, Miss Maggie's.
The nearby
Survive.
should actually like focus.
Oh, why does it have a
if it's
fairy
just not
attack
a
charge
shadow,
move?
It should put stuff that you caught the least of like first. That'd be nice.
23-26, another terrible IV.
Posted something.
Not shiny. So I'm 0 for 6 in shinies right now.
I told you. I told you the first one.
Wow.
Shiny.
You called it.
So let's see. What's the CP on
I
it?
thought it's sweet.
Oh,
23, 26.
that's the one I got. 2326.
Nice.
Mine wasn't shiny though.
Bells
So
are.
what were the odds today? We got one at like every raid except for the post office, right?
2 at the first raid too.
Oh, there were 2 at the first raid.
Yeah,
So
I got one and then somebody else got one.
I think it was 4 total.
The guy in the pink shirt got one over here. I think he was the only one that got one at this. He didn't even say anything.
that was it for the first day of the 3rd week of the Ultra Bonus unlock. It was super lit. I'm sure tomorrow's going to be even more lit. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.